Hi, I'm Julio Arca and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Dave, what are your thoughts on that game?
I thought it was a very, very good win at the end of the day, Dan. When you consider the conditions weren't ideal, there was a bit of a wind blowing. The pitch had a lot of water in it just recently. I thought it was a good result. I thought 2-1 actually flattered them, to be fair. I thought it could have been a lot more, particularly second half, when I thought we turned the screw a little bit and played a lot better second half than we did first half. Got up a little bit, got the ball in behind them more, got a lot more balls in from the wide positions and hurt them across the box more. And to be fair, I mean, I don't think they could have complained if it had been a lot more than what it was. But it's another win. Takes us on to 16 now, puts us at the next round of the cup. That was the object before the game started, was to go in the half for the next round, and we've achieved that.
2 goals rule out in the first half. What were your thoughts on them?
Well, obviously with me in the technical area, I couldn't really tell. There didn't seem to be a lot wrong with the first one that he disallowed for a push. If you see the pushing and shoving that goes on at corners now, there didn't seem to be that much of a push or a shove there. But the referee's on top of it. He decided to overrule it. I couldn't really tell with the offside goal, but Mark Scott was in the stand for the first half, and he said he was bang in line with it, and he said he was a yard onside. So, but the officials don't have the help of hindsight like we do afterwards, you know. They don't come here to disallow goals on purpose. They're human, and it's human error. Hasn't cost us in the end. We've gone through. Could have been a different story for being beat 2-1, of course, but the feelings at the moment is the officials come in and they do the best they can.
I know in the last few games you've been looking for better performances. Do you think that was an improvement today?
I do second half. I thought, on difficult conditions, I thought our football was quite good, to be fair. I thought we moved the ball around well. I thought first half we tried to play in behind them a lot and down the sides and try and play any football that we could in the final third of the park. But second half I thought we cut them open quite a bit, as I say, particularly from the wide positions with Wayne and Barry going the ball quite a bit wide and run at the full-backs and put some good balls at the box. Archer and Scroggs were feeding the strikers as well from the middle of the park. So yeah, it was I thought it was a good performance really, to be fair, overall.
I guess for the first goal the ball fell at the right person, the right place, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just saying to the boys when he scored, you know, go back to the Bishop game when we needed a goal at Bishop and he looked tired. And I said to the boys at Bishop, I said, don't bring him off. I said, if you ever wanted somebody on the park that could score a goal, it's Warren Byrne. Just persevere with him, leave him on. And the same tonight, you know, he worked really hard tonight, to be fair, and he did look like he was tiring a bit. But I just said to Mark Scott there, I said, I'd never bring him off at 0-0. I would never bring him off at 0-0. And consequently, he got the goal. I was just saying to Scott, I said, he's not bothered left or right foot. I think it was his left tonight. He's not bothered which way he goes, where he puts them. Great finish, great strike. A very important goal to get for us at the time, really. It looked like being one of those nights where we're going for the kitchen sink at them and it wasn't just going to happen for us, but in the end, Warren popped up with the goods.
And they got back into it, didn't they? Did that catch you by surprise a little bit?
Yeah, it did in a way because I was saying to the back four from the technical area, you know, the more chances we miss at your end, the more we've got to be on our toes at the back because they will get a chance. And consequently, that's what happened. Probably one clear-cut chance that they got all game. And to be fair, the kids put it away well, like, so, yeah. It's another win.
A great header by Dow for the win as well. We threatened the goal from the
it was a good win. What we tried to do with him in the past from the long throws, we tried to do that in the past. So he's coming onto the ball more than flicking the ball on. And this time he come from a deep position. He wasn't the target at the near post. He came from a deeper position, further out from the 6-yard box, rather than being in the 6-yard box. And we run the ball and met it. And he placed it in the corner really, really well. Yeah, good goal. Very important goal.
A great crowd from midweek tonight, 747.
Yeah, well, you know, Dan, we talk about the fans all the time, you know. The fans be embarrassed about the some, I think, talking about them. I think everyone's aware at the club now. The backroom staff, the players, the committee, Jeff himself, everybody, you know, the support has been absolutely fantastic. I don't know what the crowd was. What was it?
747.
Really? It didn't look that. Oh, that's a fantastic crowd during the week, yeah. Fantastic crowd. But I was just saying to some of the lads I drink with, you know, if you look at Staley Bridge on Friday night, live on TV, against a league club side, you know, in Notts County, they had 1,400 in. I believe that's their capacity. They had 1,400 in, though. You know, 300 of them were from Notts County. So you're looking at 1,100 there. We had 1,100 down here against Wrighton. With no respect to Wrighton, or a mid-table second division side. We get 1,100 in. I think that speaks volumes for the supporters of this football club.
And 16 wins in a row now, the confidence in the camp must just be sky high at the minute, I guess.
Yeah, it is. The confidence is good. I keep drilling into them in the changing rooms though. Confidence and cockiness, the line is as thick as a pencil line. You've just got to keep this confidence. Not be complacent, not be arrogant, you know, not get a reputation where we come across as being arrogant to other clubs. Let's show other clubs respect. Let's work hard every game we play. And basically just let big confidence and not. I'd hate to think that, you know, teams will go away and say, you know, Charlie big times. That won't happen. And it hasn't, to be fair. The boys in the changing rooms are absolutely fantastic. I think you came to the training on Saturday, and if you saw the attitude and the application of them in that five-a-side tournament we had, you know, put a bit of money in to make it interesting for the winners and everything. The application and the attitude was absolutely first class. I think we've got some really top draw lads and top draw footballers in our dressing room.
That was something a bit different on Saturday, wasn't it? Taking over there for a five-a-side tournament. Do you feel that helped them a little bit as well?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because obviously in five-a-sides you get more of the ball. You get more touches in five-a-side than you do in 11-a-side. So some lads who weren't playing and haven't touched the ball for a while, or you know, been on the ball and made tackles and made passes, I think that it helps them immensely to do something like that now and then. Sometimes having a game off can actually help you. You season, you get a bit of a rest. It's something different, as you say. Lads get on the ball more. They get a touch. They get a tackle in better. You know. In the five-a-side. So yeah, I thought it worked really, really well, to be fair. But going back to what I was saying originally, it was just the application that they showed, and the dedication and everything, you know, the humour. People were laughing and joking and shouting when they got megged and things like that, you know. And it was just team spirit. It was a great bonding session, more than a training session for me.
Just finally, Towler on Saturday, they've had some great results this season, haven't they? So must
just look today on the current form table. I think they're sitting fifth. So they must have had some good results of late. I haven't taken much attention to who they've been playing or who they've been getting results against. But we're sitting fifth at this current time with Billingham St Antonio playing well, with Raya playing well, Chesley Street are playing well, Easington have been playing well. So to be up there, you know, sitting fifth or sixth in the current form side, they've been doing something right. So we'll have to be our mettle on Saturday. We'll have to make sure that our application is right again. We'll go out there with the right attitude, show them respect that we've spoken about, and go from there and try and make it 17 if we can.